Hello, Storyline Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Pool of Radiance with me, Blue Ankylo. Now, I don't know about you guys, but lately I feel like I'm kind of lost in this grand world, and I don't know exactly where I should be going or what I should be doing. We have a couple quests. We have, remember from the City Council, the clerk has given us a couple. In fact, I'm going to start today's episode by refreshing the little discussion in here. Just so you guys know what we're doing, because if I don't know what we're doing, I worry that you guys might not know what we're doing. So the council clerk, stack of papers, you know, blah, blah, blah. First off, let's see. Books, maps, tomes. So if we ever do find information, we give them to her and we get money. I think that's just an ongoing quest that never really ends. Okay, this is a special quest. So we need to get to Puldal Plaza. And I actually read in the clue book. This is actually a little bit complicated. We'll have a look at that later on. And apparently we've been summoned by the Bishop Braccio. Have we ever talked to him? I don't know if we did. I know we went into into this tile here, the one we're in right now, and we got that special. I think that's where we got the auction quest. We're not allowed through this way yet. We will leave. Sorry about that, guards. Alright, so let's go to Braccio and see if he says anything. This was his quarters, right? Bishop Braccio speaks. Allow me to introduce Durton, priest of Ilmar. He is bound to recover the temple, which has been desecrated to Bane. Go with him across the river and help him cleanse the temple. In payment, you may keep the hidden treasures. Oh, one of those quests, right? Just go clear all the baddies and whatever you find you can keep. Sure, we'll accompany him. Glad I double-checked that. So anyway, we have Durton. We have our first NPC. So it's a lawful good cleric, level 5. Sorry, sorry fella, he is better at healing than you are right now. Although his stats are horrible, so don't forget that. He's got a holy wooden symbol. And a mace. I don't expect he's going to be that good, but he's got some spells. He's got the very useful prayer spell. That could be good. Alright, so I haven't dealt with NPCs in a long time. I don't even remember if they're auto-controlled or not. But, so there. He wants us to go with him and do something. I forget what it is. I think the first place I want to go today, before we take a boat anywhere, which is, I believe, how we get sort of out of the city into the rest of the world, I want to go back to the well here. Let me switch the map over. And once we get there, I'm going to explain sort of what to do in the well. Because I ended up looking it up, and it's just going to save us some time. Oh, I guess, you know, Earth Darkness should be leading the party, right? Just bash everything. It'd be nice if these doors stayed unlocked. Wouldn't that be convenient? Alright, so over here, we know this is Kuto's well. And let's switch over, so you guys can figure out what's going on here, to Kuto's well. The infamous bandit Norse the Grey and his bandit horde infest the area near Kuto's well. The well is the only source of fresh water in the area, and so the area around the well is a neutral zone. Like, you know, with the Federation and the Romulans, it's the neutral zone, where many monsters come and drink. So long as creatures don't search the area for Norris's hideout or attempt to enter the well. Oh. Norris's troops don't give them any trouble. The city council doesn't have a special commission for dealing with him, but after the players clear the area, they get the reward for clearing the block, as well as getting his treasure. So there is more to do here, and because it's like the next page after Sokol's Keep, I'm going to be following along with the clue book. Just, you know, because I don't want to run into too many poisonous manticores that kill us all instantly. So, you could read more about how to deal with all this stuff. I think we just need to search around the well, basically, primarily. So, let's give that a try. Oh, I lost my map. I can't see the map. Alright, now I can see the map. So, go over here. I don't think we've cleared it, or we would have got a reward from the city council. Before you lies Kuto's well. Yeah. I don't think we looked last time. I looked. Look. Just north of it. Oh, you can enter. Okay, you just walk through the well. It's good. Rungs are set in the sides of the well wall. Do you want to climb down? Sure, why not? You slowly climb down the slippery rings. At least we didn't fall to our death. Just above the waterline, a secret door has been left ajar in the south wall of the well. Do you want to climb up the rungs? No, we just climb down the rungs. Okay, so we're in a new area, and we'll need to switch our map over. Alright, so we have an idea of what's going on. Let's save. Oops. Keep pressing the wrong button. In cap, save A. And I'm going to make a save B, actually. I want to use B as my backup beginning of episode save. And then A is like, if I make a mistake and get us into a horrible situation, I can always reload back to B. Kind of the thing you need to do on some of these old games. Alright, let's see what's down here. You pass into hidden catacombs. This large room is dimly lit by sputtering torches. Through the smoke, you see curtains hung to cover doorways. Some movement occurs in the room's far corner, and then a volley of arrows tears into the group, and you all die. Maybe? Apparently we didn't die. I'm used to, like, when that happens, everybody taking damage. Maybe they didn't have that in this first game. We can still use the area map here, conveniently enough. Okay, so, searching around. Let's just look at this suspicious wall. Apparently there's nothing there. Okay. So we've got doorways. Lots of doorways to check out. And I guess we'll go here first. No particular reason. See something. I don't know what it is. No text. Through the smoke and darkness, a dimly seen figure fires an arrow into the party. The figure fades away. Well, that's not nice. Stop shooting arrows at us, basically. Guess we're going to chase him. This looks like a kobold to me. Through the smoke and darkness, a dimly... Yeah, same deal as last time. I don't think there's very much else going on in these catacombs. Oh, hello, crazy dude. Look at his face. I mean, I like his armor well enough, but his face, oh, looks like someone hit him with a shovel. You are surrounded by the bandit band. The bandit band, yeah. Of the infamous Norris the Grey. You dare to invade my halls? He snarls. He probably can barely speak. He's like, die, because his mouth is pretty messed up. We're not surrendering, though, by the way. Okay. Maybe new enemies? Have we seen these guys? We got lizardmen. I think we saw lizardmen before. We got kobolds. Should be okay. And, of course, Norris the Grey. He's actually almost as strong as us. AC of 1. Alright, so, fella McGubbins. Smack him. You got a mace +2. You missed. Good job. Elric is stuck. Well, we're going to cast Sleep. I don't know if it works on the lizards, but I do know it works on the kobolds. It works on the lizards as well. Oh, isn't Sleep a great spell? Alright, Christina, you kill somebody. Well, you hit him. Earth Darkness. Actually, he should probably sweep the lizardmen first. Oh, he didn't get a sweep. Disappointing. Cast Stinking Cloud. I feel like we might as well use some magic, right? This is like a boss battle. What? I can't target the kobold leader. Well, that sucks. If I target Norris, Earth and Fella will be smoked, and that's bad for them, so we'll just target this guy. Good, good. Double good. Quadruple good. Oh. Very nice, Durton. Thank you, buddy. So, like, basically everybody is asleep right now. I should have moved. Yeah, oh, wait, you can get out. I forgot. Look at us sneakily moving around. Look at this sweeping effect. It's so good. Fella McGubbins, you don't get any sweep, so you just smack the boss. Good work. And, that's fine. You can just, dart this guy. Good work, Mystic. Alright, you can hold the boss? What? Norris was almost dead. Now he's dead for sure. Well, this fight, Magic just crushed these guys. See, this is why I wanted to follow the guide a little bit. If I'd saved this area for even later, it would have been even more easy, and then the experience and rewards would be totally useless. So I figured we do them now before it's like trivially easily. And it's still almost trivially easily. Trivially easily liesel. For nizzle shizzle. No, we're good. Thanks, guys. Teeny tiny bit of experience. What do we get? I probably get some magic items here, right? Share. So let's cast Detect Magic. Take. There's a magical longsword at the very least. I would have thought that the short bow would be magical, but I guess that was just his ranged weapon. Anyway, we'll definitely take the longsword, and I think I'm going to stop carrying anything that's not magical from now on, because, you know, whatever. Okay, good fun. No, we're good. Christina took 1 damage in the entire fight. That was pretty fine. On the leader's body, you find a curious message you place in your journal. Okay, we haven't had to read a journal entry in a little while. Journal, what does it say? Journal entry 50. Okay, so we go to our journal. Past the proclamations. Journal 39. There's a lot of journal entries. All right, journal 50. An official-looking notice. Assemble a group of at least 30 of your followers. Meet up with the Hobgoblin Assault Force at the small docks to the west of town. I don't think we've been to the west of town yet. You and your group will be under the command of the Hobgoblin leader. Follow his orders. Upon completion of the mission, you will be rewarded with food, treasure, and many slaves. Just what everyone wants. Signed, the boss. So we've seen the boss is up to no good, basically. Scribbled on the back of these orders, Norris the Grey's unsent reply to the boss. I will never follow the orders of a hobgoblin. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do what you want. You get the point. He doesn't want to listen to him. So Norris doesn't obey the boss. And then we got to kill him. Okay, let me switch back to my game here. So, good. Consider him dead. You've defeated the dreaded bandit gang and rid Flan of a great evil. Yeah, he was super evil. The honest settlers will cheer your deeds. You've also taken possession of a hideout in which you may rest undisturbed from the rigors of your questing. Well, that's pretty good, actually. I approve. Okay, well, let's explore the rest of this place. Maybe these number 3s would have been something if we'd gone the other way. Look. You find a secret door. Okay. Is there anything else hidden up here? You have found a bandit's treasure. Yes! Of course I will take it. Much better than searching every single square. You grab the loot. More experience for looting. I love it. So what do we get this time? That's a lot of silver. Good. So from now on, we're not going to sell gems because they're very light unless we run out of money otherwise, basically. Just in case you're wondering. So this is our hideout now? Is that what I guess? Just sort of looking around. Okay, can I go through here? Yeah, we can just walk through here now. Cool. So one thing we could do is encamp and do the magic the whole memorize thing. We cast Detect Magic once. And nothing there. Nothing there. We cast Sleep once. We cast Stinking Cloud once. And Durden, I guess we have to... Or Durden, sorry, not Tyler Durden, a different one. Oh good, he's got Animate Death, just what you'd always want. We'll just give him Hold Person. He seems to use that a lot. And then Rest. Totally safe. That's cool. Alright. Well, that went pretty smoothly. And we're ready for an Elric level up, which is, you know, pretty good as well. Alright, let's head on up. Switch our map over to Kuto's Well. And, so does that mean we've cleared this area? Or do we still need to clear this area? Is my question. Like, sometimes you have to fight a certain number of random battles before it clears. Just sort of random... Oh yeah, there we go. See, we're still getting attacked, so I should probably fight some random battles here. And then, I mean, I can check... we can check in the clue book how many it takes to fully clear the area. So, did it say? After the players clear the area, they get a reward, blah, blah, blah. Once Norris the Grey has been defeated, you should return to the council. I will do that in a bit. Looks like... Just double checking to see if I missed anything. I will, off camera, fight a couple random battles, and then I'll meet you guys back in town. I just want to make sure I can clear it so that there's no more random. You know how we don't fight random battles in the slums anymore up there, so I'll be back in a little bit. I mean, how dangerous do you think this is going to be? Lizardmen? I think... Okay, I'll fight one. I'll fight one. Just in case they're tough. Okay, we're missing pretty good. I love a Stinking Cloud. It's so good. That'll do. I mean, we haven't fought a whole lot of these guys. I don't remember what level they are. Hahaha, fella McGubbins killing lizards in one cruel blow. It looks like our NPC will just spam spells like crazy. Fella McGubbins, continue murdering them. I mean, okay, this is pretty straightforward. I'll finish this battle on camera, and then I'll spend some time off camera. Oh, also, did you notice Mystic of Ba can only move like 1 square or something? So he's encumbered by probably money, so he can't move around very quickly. You got to be careful about that. Yeah, you can only move 3 squares altogether. So yeah, as you, I should probably double check his what am I trying to say? His view, his page, so we can see just how slow he is. Good work, Earth Darkness. I'm not gonna run Fella McGubbins through the smoke. It's too dangerous. Wow, you just wasted a prayer spell there. There needs to be a way to turn that off. Oops. Press the wrong button. Elric is pretty quick. He must have the magical chainmail or something. Come on, you guys. Come on, you guys. Come on. One lizardman, right? Just slowing us down. Alright, we are done. So you actually get a fair bit of experience. I mean, that's not a ton, but it's not bad. And we get no items. Okay, like I said, I'm going to wander around this area, do a few battles, because it might take like 10 battles to clear it or something. I'm not going to spend too much time, but I'll meet you back in town, basically. See you guys there. Okay, folks, I'm back in town, and I've rested up, and everyone's rememorized their magic and stuff. First off, we're going to go identify this special sword we picked up. And I believe Fella is holding on to it. Let's see what we get. It's another longsword +1. Okay, so who would we give this to? We got a lot of longswords +1s right now. Longsword +1. Broadsword +1, which is pretty similar, pretty samey. Longsword +1. Can't use it. And longsword +1. So I guess, strictly speaking, a longsword +1 is probably a little bit better than a broadsword +1. Just barely. Anyway, we have to sell one or the other. So 1,000 bucks for a broadsword, magical broadsword, or $1,000 for a magical longsword. I bet you it doesn't really matter which one it is we sell. So anyway, everyone gets longswords unless you're a cleric or a mage, basically. So that's good. That's all the actual treasure we got. Now, we do have too much equipment, or too much weight for someone like Mystic of Ba. All that platinum has really weighed him down, so he would need to move it over to somebody else, or at least a fair bit of it, like a lot of it. Let's see, is he still encumbered? Okay, no, that's... I don't know exactly at what point he becomes encumbered yet, but it might be like strength times 100? No, strength times... Yeah, maybe strength times 100, I don't know. Let's see, is... Earth Darkness... Oh, he's encumbered now. Well, he's got a lot of silver and stuff. We need to, like, trade that stuff up, basically. I don't know how to do that. I don't want those silver coins, basically. They're junk. I think your guys spend them first. So, like, you look at he's got 60 darts. I think if we go to buy and replace some darts with him. Now, darts weigh some as well, but yeah, that spent all of his silver right off the bat. So we got rid of them pretty quickly. So I guess the way to do it is, when you've got a lot of silver and stuff, just buy one thing. Or maybe pool, and then buy from the pool, and it spends all your silver first. That might work. Anyway, we'll worry about that later on. Inventory management with regards to encumbrance is going to become more of a problem as money really piles up. So anyway, we should have a level up for Elric here. Let's see, which kind... I think it's a magical level up. Yeah, he's already got fighter level 3. It's probably mage level 3 now. Magic is east. Hopefully, I left him enough money. I'm pretty sure he's got enough money. Train up. Level 3 magic user. He's going from 25 HP to... Oh, right, we have to pick a spell. Definitely pick Stinking Cloud. And he got 3 HP out of that level up. How does that sound? 4 plus 4 is 8 divided by 2. So his max is 4 HP gained. He got 3 out of 4. That's fine. Alright, I suppose we should rest up so we could learn more spells. Alright, we'll go spend another... Actually, hold on. You know what I should have done? I should have checked in with the cleric. Or not, the clerk. Not the cleric. We probably are going to get some experience for this. So, yada yada. What do we get? The council has awarded a bonus for your eliminating Norris the Grey. Here is your reward. A little bit of experience. And quite a lot of money, to be honest. That's good. On the matter of commission... Okay, I thought we'd get something for clearing the well. Oh, this is a new one. A large group of thieves operates out of the old Koval mansion. The council will pay to have them cleaned out. Alright. I want to leave and come back in one more time, just to see if you can only get one reward at a time. I fought, I think, 3 more battles off camera, and then they stopped spawning random encounters on me. Huh. Alright. Well, maybe I didn't... Maybe there is no reward for Kuto's well. Maybe the logbook lies. Anyway, where to next? According to our clue book, where's the next area to check out? We did Kuto's well. The next area seems to be Mendor's library. Did we get a mission to go there yet? I don't even know. I don't know where to go next, basically. Let's save it. And let's just go exploring, I guess. There's a lot of places you could go. Alright, let's... We're in the slums. We should be able to zip through this pretty quick. Oops. There's no quick travel in this game, that's for sure. We have to bash through these doors every time. Someone must be repairing them after we go through them. We smash the door down, and then every time someone fixes it. Alright, so this is Kuto's well. So there's an area to the west, and there's also an area to the south of here. And I don't know much about either, so I guess we'll head west. Somebody mentioned some docks to the west of Flan, so let's save it here and see what happens when we travel over. I have no idea which area this is. The plaza ahead is crowded with monsters. How will you proceed? Okay, this is, if this is the plaza, this will be where we need to do our, one of our quests. This will be Podol Plaza then, I bet. Okay, let's, how do we proceed? Stride boldly forward? Disguise as monsters or sneak? Well, we're trying to gain information is the way this goes. Let's get an idea what the quest is here. We should be able to find Poldol Plaza pretty soon. Okay. We're on the city council quest. So the party has received the secret mission. They are to sneak in, watch the monsters auction off a powerful magic item, try to get as much information as they can concerning the item, and then go back to the city council. So the best way is to disguise themselves as monsters. Okay, we're going to follow that instruction. I don't want to cheat too bad, but, you know, right? Like, I could have easily messed up that quest. So, let's disguise ourselves as monsters. We are party monster right now. So, how do we get information about the auction? I have no idea. You spot a group of ogres. They check out your party and demand, "Who are you?" Well, ogres, let's be abusive. We're monsters now, right? Monsters are not nice or meek. Let's be abusive. They grumble and move on. See? Yeah, you gotta be in character here. I want to get to the middle if I can. So you spot some goblins. They glare at you. "Who are you?" We're definitely going to be haughty to puny goblins. They grumble and move on. Okay, we're getting a lot of ogres and stuff. And then they ignore me. Okay. The auctioneer cries, "Creatures of all ages, welcome to this auction for an item both magical and powerful." That guy looks like a human. Shouldn't they be killing him? The auctioneer has either a wand or a staff. Let's listen to some comments. "It's a wand of illumination. Who cares? I see it in the dark anyway." The bidding escalates to 5,000 gold pieces. High bid from a man in plain clothes next to an ogre. We don't want to buy it. We want to just find out who wins it. We're here for information. We're not here to get it. Going, going, gone. A man and an ogre exchange the wand and a large bag, then disappear into the crowd. The monsters grumble and turn away. A decayed building left to the rats. Okay. I guess that's it. The pit. Let's see what's in the pit. It's a tavern. Oh, nice. He's a pirate, sort of. It's a barbarian pirate. You have entered a crowded tavern. You opened the door into a drunk buccaneer. You opened the door into a drunk buccaneer. That's hard to say. He glares at you. "One of you shall pay for this insult." Okay. Earth Darkness, take him. You'll be fine. What are we fighting? He's a 4th level fighter. You're, something like that, right? This is a pretty even duel. 4th level fighter versus 4th level fighter. Alright, Earth Darkness. All of our hopes and dreams are with you. Good start. Bad. Good. I think we got him. Oh, yeah. Good work, Earth Darkness. You just won yourself a duel. Got some experience. You got some experience. And a little bit of Electrum. Okay. And probably magical, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Somebody cast Detect. Definitely magical. I bet you we've got another magical longsword, even though we won't need it, but that's fine. The chainmail, though, I am kind of collecting +1 chainmail right now. And we'll share the Electrum. So, Alucard, you've got banded mail. If we trade this up for a magical chainmail, assuming it's +1, you should now have more movement points and the same AC as before. Right? It didn't lower his at all? AC -1 used to be... Oops. Wrong button. Oh no, it is less AC than the banded mail. Well, maybe it's not +1. I don't know what magic it is. We'll find that out. We'll have to identify it back in town. Okay, good enough. The battle is over. The patrons return to their drinking. The creatures ignore you for the moment. Mix with the monsters? Or just attack some monsters? Well, we'll just mix with them. We're on a secret mission right now. Monsters insult your abilities and parentage? Insult them back. Awesome. Your actions trigger free. We got into the tavern brawl again, guys. Every single time. Every time we go to the tavern, we get in a fight. Oops, I actually meant to look around. Goblin guards, hobgoblins, ogres. There's a lot of stuff to kill. Cool. So these guys are apparently on our side. We've got quite a large army on our side today. Like, that's a ton of guys. So what I want to do is turn this into a vertical line and let our allies dash around the edges, basically. That's kind of the plan. So, we'll see how it goes. Or we can just sweep and kill a whole bunch every turn. No, actually, a good idea here would be to cast Sleepy Time. Here. Sleepy time, goblins! I know you're all a little bit drunk, but should be fine. Okay, Elric, I want you to move up. Trying to get that vertical line if I can make it. I think the only thing we need to worry about are, like, the ogres, maybe. This is going to take a while. This is a lot of stuff to kill. I like that sweeping. It's pretty good. I think we're going to be able to crush this battle, actually. We should be fine. I should save us hold person or asleep for some ogres when we get there. Fella McGubbins is pretty good at that. Actually, I'm not 100% sure if hold person works on ogres. I think it does. I never remember what the line between a creature and a monster is exactly. Or a humanoid and a monster is what I mean to say. There's also a hold animal spell you can get later on, I believe. Or maybe that's only some of the other games. Alright, Alucard. See. Friends. You're surrounded by friends. That's nice. You can't really get anywhere too useful. We're going to get kind of bogged in here. You can cast some Sleepy Time. This will make our minions have a bit easier day. They're already helpless. Don't really care if I hit any friends. Yeah, just put as many to sleep as you can. I was surprised at how far away he could cast that spell. That was what I was really excited about. Alright, fella, kill somebody. Come on, fella. We'll just let the darts kill some. Enemies. Frenemies? No, enemies. Okay, that was annoying. Come on, you guys. Quit missing goblins. This battle's going to take forever at this rate. Good old tavern brawls. So much fun. So I think for today's episode, the plan will be to clear this tavern, go back to town, see what the reward is, and then we'll probably end the episode there. See if I did enough. I have no idea. And then I believe we'll have to come back to this place later on and properly clear it of monsters, right? Well, he's prayed. It's a pretty big fight. Cast, sleep again. Anybody else? We could hit those two ogres. Sure. Should be a few things to... It only affected one ogre. Oh. Fella. I just want you to kill an ogre. There you go. There we go. The sweeping is starting to work. You can still get around the Mystic of Ba there, so that's a pretty good spot, I find. No sleepy ogres, I guess. They seem difficult to put to sleep. Just kill something. Yeah. This time, because the battle was pretty even, like we had the same number of enemies as allies, it's pretty straightforward. Elric, you go take on the ogre. Wow, you tried. The most confusing part is the enemies look the same as the allies. Probably should start focusing down the ogres if we can. Oh, good. Bless. Didn't affect anybody I needed it to. But Bless doesn't work if you're in melee range with an enemy, so... Alright. Christina, you're gonna go help out with the ogre battle. Is there anyone to fight here? No, there's nothing. Okay. Guess you can just guard. Good hit, fella. Always appreciate it when you smack an ogre. So I'm assuming most of the helpless guys are killed by now. I mean... There you go. Good hit. Now they're surrendering. They know they're in trouble now. I love how we get into a tavern brawl and the monsters are literally killing each other. Like, if we could just set these up and then quietly run out of the back of the tavern, like, could we eliminate the entire monster population here? Let's just guard. I think there's just the one ogre left now. I'm surprised he hasn't run away, to be honest. There we go, he just surrendered. Good. Okay, that should do it. Got a little bit of experience. And, you know, a reasonable amount of money. Not bad. Probably nothing magical here because it was just a random battle. I'd be really surprised if anything was magical. We don't have any detect magics ready, so whatever. The bar looks like it was destroyed by experts. Awesome. Alright, let's get out of here for now. We'll come back later. Make glare. Yeah, we're currently in disguise mode, so we shouldn't be fighting. We don't need to fight them. We'll be haughty to the goblins again. What's in here? A small shrine. Symbols of Bane. That's probably bad. Let's stay out of there for now. Alright. We're back in the well, if we can just get across it. Oh, there's still some goblins here! See, I thought we were done. I'm going to fight a couple more of these guys, because I'm trying to clear this area out. So I'll see you guys back in town. I'll try to fight a couple more battles in the well, and then maybe I'll finally finish it off. And welcome back to town, folks. So I only fought that one battle, and then after that I tried resting and camping, and nobody attacked us. So maybe that was the final battle to get the Kuto's Well reward. Anyway, let's see what's in here. I almost wish I was writing down the quest, because I'm going to forget so much stuff. There's generally a few days, like I record a couple episodes in a row, or 2 or 3 per session, and then I don't play for a few days, so I get a chance to upload these, and then I've long forgotten what our main quests are. Alright, Council Clerk, give me something good. Your success at Podal Plaza is noted. Okay, so this was for learning about that wand, I guess. What do we get? Same kind of monetary reward we tend to find. That's no big deal. I must bring to your attention the following concerning Valingen Graveyard. Undead from the graveyard have grown more dangerous than all of the other forces which confront us. I have been authorized to give you an enchanted weapon if you accept the commission to end the graveyard menace. Of course we'll accept the commission. And I'm sure we'll get around to killing them at some point. Oh, thank you, two-handed sword, +1, +3 versus undead. I will thank you. Fella McGubbins, how would you like a couple scrolls? And Christina, how would you like a couple scrolls? There you go. Thank you, clerk. A reward for books and maps, yada yada. Large group of thieves in Old Koval Mansion. Find the nomads and stop them from joining forces with our enemies. Man, there's a lot of stuff to do. I don't know where we're going to go next yet, but first we're going to go level some people up. And then we'll identify our weapons and all that. So, fellow McGubbins, you didn't want to be left behind now that Durton's on the team. You want to catch up with his clerical level, right? Is that how this works? So, fellow McGubbins, train you up. So let's see, 10 HP is the max roll here. You got 3. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna edit that up a little bit. So instead of gaining 3 HP, I can show you the screen here for a second. Let's give him what's fair? 10 was the max, so 38. Let's give him 45. That would have been a roll on a 1d8. He would have rolled +2. So I'm giving him 7 HP. That would have been a roll of 5 out of 8. Still not a huge roll, but just an averagely good roll, basically. Hope you're happy that I'm helping you out there. All right, fellow McGubbins. Now, what about the rest of the team? What levels up are they? Alucard is probably a fighter level up, I think. And Christina is probably also a fighter level up. But we'll see. It could be a magician. I don't know. Yeah, these guys always yap at us. Do you want to train? No. Do you want to hire somebody? Definitely no. Alright, Christina. Let's see if this is the correct spot. Okay, so Christina, 22 HP. Levels up to 27. Fighters get a 1d10. Plus 4 is 14 max divided by 3. She got 5 HP, which is like as max as she could get, as far as I know, the way the rules are supposed to work. Alucard, 21. Let's see what you get. You got 4 HP. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, couple more fighter level ups. Those are always nice, because that gives them lower THAC0. And they're better at sweeping the more of these levels up they get. You'll be able to notice pretty quickly, fellow McGubbins, although he's level 5, his THAC0 is not going to keep up with a level 4 fighter, right? You know, it makes a big difference what class you are. I'm really looking forward to getting a level 5 mage. It's going to be great. Alright, so we should have some new spells for fellow McGubbins. I just want to escape out this door for no reason. And let's head down. Well, first we'll go to the store and identify some stuff. Wow. I think we have like 2 things to identify. View, items. This is already identified, so that's great. So whenever I want to give you a really powerful undead weapon, you have to lose your shield, but it looks pretty good. Are these identified? Yeah, they're okay. It's fine. I didn't need to do that. I just wasted 200 gold for no reason. This is the stuff we need to identify. Longsword +1. Chainmail +1. I guess chainmail +1 was not good enough. We'll sell the, I thought longswords were only... Oh no, broad... Wait a second. Huh. Why is one longsword 1,000 gold pieces to sell and another 1,250? Well, we're going to keep the more expensive one because that's the way I roll. And I don't know if I'm going to keep the chainmail +1 or not. I haven't decided. Chainmail +1. Like, I gave Elric the chainmail +1. It just gives them a little bit more movement points than the banded mail, but they do lose an AC, apparently. Huh. I guess we don't have a whole lot of magic stuff to go with. I guess we'll leave it like that for now. We'll pool and share, double check my mages. Yeah, his encumbrance is pretty bad here, so also move some money up. There you go. Are you, yeah, you're no longer encumbered. Okay, good. Let's go check out the new spells for level 3. Level 3 Clerical Magic. So, Magic, Memorize. We get another level 2 spell. and 2 level 3 spells, thanks to his amazing wisdom. Now, first off, Hold Person has been working out pretty well for us, but we've got 2 Hold Persons, a Silence, and a Slow Poison. What else would you want? Should we learn to find traps for emergencies? I haven't used Silence yet. We haven't seen any magic users. You know what? Let's give you Snake Charm. Because we have seen snakes, right? Maybe? I don't know. And then as far as level 3 spells, let's have a quick look at the guide. Spoiler alert, we're probably going to go for prayer, but you never know. Oh, I've been doing all this. I forgot to move the screen. I'm sorry, everybody. You've only been able to see half of what I'm doing. I forget that the edit screen stays up. It's kind of a glitch in Open Broadcast. If I close that window, for me it's gone, but for some reason it stays up on the recording. So I do apologize. Super professional of me. Anyway, let's switch over to the guide like I was talking about. So we're looking for manual level 3 cleric spells. We were basically right on them. Let's start with magic users. Okay, here we go. 3rd level clerical spells. Animate Dead. So we've got access to all of them. Can be used to turn a dead human into a zombie. It's kind of cool, and they're kind of permanent, except, you know, it's just an NPC, and you're only allowed to have 8 of them max. Cure blindness, cause blindness. I believe it lowers your THAC0 or raises your THAC0 by a fair bit, so it's harder to hit stuff. Cure disease might be useful. If we start fighting mummies, we're going to want to have this spell, because they cause disease all the time. Cause disease, though, is not a spell we're going to use very often, because it's kind of lame. It's very slow effect. Like, it's bad when we get it, but casting on an enemy is not very good. Dispel Magic is potentially good once you start having different magical enchantments. It's complicated, though. There's a percentage chance, depending on the level of the caster and the originator. But if someone casts something like Reduce on you, I think Dispel Magic would dispel it, given whatever odds. Or if you've been reduced, there's generally like an exact opposite. So if someone has been reduced, you cast Enlarge, and that should counter it. Or you can try to cast Dispel on, does it work on the entire group? In camp, every person. In combat, maybe just one person. I don't know. Whatever. Point is, I'm not going to worry about it very often. Prayer is good, though. -1 THAC0, +1 to saving throw for all friendly combatants. And all unfriendly combatants nearby get the negative version. So, it's a good spell. It's kind of like Bless, but it works in combat really well. With a 60-foot radius, which is pretty large. Remove Curse could be useful once we start getting cursed, if that happens. And then Bestow Curse is kind of bad again. So, of the level 3 magic, which is the highest clerical magic we can get in this game, we really only have like 1 or 2 good spells. It's probably good to have a Cure Blindness, a Cure Disease somewhere, maybe a Dispel Magic, but mostly you want to have a couple prayers. So that will be our major buff spell. And everyone else should be ready to go here. Oh, more Stinking Clouds. Oh, right, yeah, we got to level up on the mage there, of course. Okay, rest. Starting to take a long time to learn all this level 3 magic. Oh, I might have forgotten. Durden. So you can see, because Fella McGubbins has a higher wisdom score than Durden, he actually gets more spells per level, even though they're the same level right now. It's a big difference. Actually, cast that. Cast that. Exit. Memorize. No. Try again. Okay, let's reset his spells so I can pick more useful stuff. Memorize, previous. Mostly, seeing as he just automatically casts Hold Person on his own, we'll just let him do that. It's probably the best for him. And then having a bunch of light wounds is good, so you can help heal. Okay, and then rest again. And that should cover it. Okay, so what else do we do today? I think that might be it. We've successfully completed another quest, which is good. And I'm still not exactly sure where I'm going to go next. Like I keep saying, I don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll head back to, well, I still haven't seemed to got any reward for clearing the well out. So I'm going to head back to the well, and then I'm also going to move on to the, I'll probably meet you guys back in the plaza, and we can just do a couple random battles there and clear it out if I can. I'm supposed to get a reward for every area I clear, but I don't know, you know, was the reward for killing the bandit the same reward as clearing out the well? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying, of course. And, yeah, that's all for now. Hope you've enjoyed. Have a great day. Yada, yada, yada. See you next time.